Hi there, this is the Black Mormon Reader. I finished reading the second book of Mormon, 2nd Nephi, and now I'm getting ready to start the third book of Mormon, which is the book of Jacob. But before I move on, I want to say a few things about the book I've just finished, the 2nd Nephi. This book is remarkable. And one of the things that I find very remarkable is that it introduces the doctrine of Christ. In other words, it introduces Christianity at a time when the events that lead to Christianity had not occurred. And Christianity more or less is born during the era of the Roman Empire. Well, this takes place in the land of promise, which would have occurred during the Babylonian exile. So that's that's centuries and centuries apart. So now we have the idea of Christianity being introduced to this small band of Jews who are now living in the land of promise. But of course now this band has grown larger and larger because they've been there about 40 years. But Christianity being introduced to this people who for centuries had been led to believe that they were God's chosen people. Now they see, according to the prophecies here, that they are no longer God's chosen people, or at least in the future they will no longer be God's chosen people, that God will choose a new chosen people, and those people would be Gentiles. And so Nephi has to convince this people that what he says is absolutely true. So we can see, at least I can see, a problem arising. I guess it would be as if he was telling his people, one day there will be an internet, and one day there will be a YouTube, and one day all of these things, all these modern things will be going on. Do you believe me? So some would and some wouldn't. It was all a matter of faith. But anyway, until next time, this is the Black Mormon Reader.